The air grows colder. You feel a shiver down your spine, but it isn't from the wind. Something feels wrong off. That is when you hear it, a faint teke teke sound in the distance. It sends chills down your spine. You quicken your pace, heart pounding. For you know the stories whispered from friend to friend about the vengeful spirit Teke Teke. Teke Teke is more than just a scary story. She is a terrifying urban legend from Japan, a cautionary tale whispered among friends and passed down through generations. Her story serves as a warning, a reminder that sometimes the most horrifying monsters are born from tragedy and driven by a thirst for revenge. Teke Teke's tale is not for the faint of heart. It's a story of a woman wronged, her spirit twisted by pain and anger. This legend serves as a chilling reminder to be careful who you wrong, for even in death, they may seek retribution. The story begins with a young woman, beautiful and full of life. She is the heart of her social circle, loved by many. Yet tragedy struck one fateful night. As she hurried to catch a train, she stumbled and fell onto the tracks. The oncoming train, unable to stop in time, mercilessly ran her over. The impact was devastating, severing her body in two. The shock and horror of the accident left witnesses speechless, forever scarring their memories. But her death was not the end. It was only the beginning of a new terrifying existence. The young woman's spirit, fueled by the injustice of her death, transformed into something monstrous. No longer a human, she became a vengeful spirit, an onryo in Japanese folklore. Her rage echoed in the teke teke sound of her dragging torso scraping against the ground, her elbows becoming her new limbs. Some say she carries a scythe or a sickle, ready to bisect anyone unfortunate enough to cross her path. Driven by fury and despair, Teke Teke roams the streets and train stations at night, forever searching for her missing legs and seeking revenge on the living. She is a terrifying reminder that death is not always the end. Sometimes it is only the beginning of a nightmare. Section 4. The sound of scuttling death. Those who hear her signature Teke Teke sound know they are in grave danger. It means Teke Teke is near, her malevolent spirit seeking a new victim to share her torment. Some whisper she appears before her victims, her upper body beautiful and alluring, a deceptive tactic to lure them closer. Others claim she simply attacks, driven by pure rage and the need to inflict pain. They say she chases down her victims with unnatural speed, her torso scraping against the pavement, the Teke Teke sound growing louder as she nears. The unlucky souls who cross her path are met with a gruesome fate. Teke Teke with her blade mimics her own demise, slicing her victims in half, condemning them to the same horrific fate she suffered. Section 5. Whispers and variations. Like many urban legends, the story of Teke Teke has numerous variations. Some whispers claim she targets men specifically, blaming them for her demise. Others say she seeks out anyone foolish enough to be out alone at night. One of the most famous variations of the Teke Teke legend is the story of Kashima Reiko. Kashima, much like Teke Teke, was a victim of a train accident, her spirit seeking revenge for her disfigurement and death. These variations add to the mystique and fear surrounding Teke Teke. They demonstrate the adaptability of urban legends, how they evolve and change with each retelling, becoming even more terrifying. Section 6. Fear embodied. The legend of Teke Teke taps into some of our deepest fears, the fear of sudden violent death, the fear of the unknown, and the fear of the vengeful dead. Her story serves as a warning against complacency and a reminder that our actions have consequences even in death. Teke Teke's Teke Teke sound is instantly recognizable and deeply unsettling, becoming a chilling auditory symbol of her vengeful spirit. Her story serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder to be careful at night, to be aware of our surroundings, and to respect the power of the spirit world. The legend of Teke Teke continues to frighten and fascinate, serving as a stark reminder that sometimes the scariest monsters are born from tragedy and the echoes of their pain can linger long after they are gone.